speak to family members, friends, and even strangers concerning religion, most people proclaim the Christian faith. As of 2020, 65% of people in the US identify as Christians. But for some reason, those numbers are decreasing. In 2015, it was 75%, and in 2001, it was 81%. So why are people leaving the Christian faith? Well, for one reason, we definitely found this woke culture that's spreading throughout this generation. People are no longer believing things at face value. They want proof.
If us Christians can't answer questions and we say just have faith, why can't, Muslims say that? Why can't, other religions say that same thing?
And some believe that Christianity has not told the whole truth. But you can't handle the truth.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Did I just quote an old movie and tell my age? Yeah, you did. So let's get into some of these disagreements. Point number one, there was a difference between ancient Christians and modern Christians prior to the Holy Roman Empire and after the fall of the Greco-Roman Empire by the hands of Septimius Severus, a black gladiator. Yup, you heard me right, folks. Black. Well, after the Holy Roman Empire, blacks ruled in Europe. This is why the first slave ships came from Spain. But we'll get back to that. Starting with the Renaissance period, the Greeks and the Romans conquered the Moors and the Jews in Spain, Russia, and Ireland, ending the Dark Ages. Get it? Dark. Black. So as we fact-checked it, history has no record of the disciples of Christ being confused about the way he looked, nor was it ever mentioned that his image didn't matter. There was paintings of Christ and the disciples, Moses, prophets like David, Elijah, they were all portrayed as black. So when did this fact get changed? They had Jewish guys repaint all the images, known as iconoclasm. One of the most popular artists of that time was Leonardo da Vinci. He was tasked to paint the new image of Christ, of the son of Pope Alexander VI, Caesar Borgia. This image is now known all throughout the world in media and movies. Point number two. During this time, Christian Jews were being persecuted by the newfound pagan Christianity while they were mixing biblical doctrine with pagan customs. Like Christmas, were celebrated long before the Roman Empire. In his book, Two Babylons, Alexander Hislop explains how December 25th is an ancient Babylonian tradition where Nimrod was rebirthed into the stalk of a tree. This rebirth stalk of a tree, followers would deck it in silver and in gold. Sound familiar? What the hell are you doing? However, the original Christian Jews abstained from pork, kept the rest of the dietary laws, and kept the Sabbath on Saturdays. But these beliefs had a horrible turn. The Church Inquisition in Europe spied out these so-called rebels and tortured them by being burnt at the stake or even sawed in half. Those who weren't killed horribly were made slaves and sold to white Christians in Portugal, Spain, St. Thomas, and you guessed it, right here in America. Now called African Americans, came on slave ships with Spaniards and Muslims. Biblical names were changed to English names like Toby. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope this was informative to you as much as it was for me.